Hello and welcome. I'm so excited that you've joined us because I'm one step closer to educating over 3 million people about natural therapy and the power of nature and nutrition and diet and the impact of disease. So anyway, I'm so excited that you're here. My name is Shannon Burford and I am welcoming you to the 5 days to an energized you. And this is the beginning. So where do we start? How do you take the steps to get an energized you in just 5 days? It is a really short time. You've probably progressed, and over years you've progressed towards some symptoms and signs and symptoms of disease. So how do you start reversing those? Okay, so I've got a slideshow for you here, and what I'd like to start to explain is the iceberg. So imagine if your health is like an iceberg, and what we see at the top are the signs and symptoms. So these are the things that we feel. Some examples would be headaches, weight gain, stomach bloating, symptoms that you can feel, you can see, and you can experience, you can see, and you can feel. So the little penguins, they're our symptoms sitting at the top, and the classic medical model at the moment is treating these symptoms. You have a headache, take a headache pill. You have stomach pain, take your appendix out. That's a good thing. By the way, race to the emergency and get that done if you need that done. But it's if we look a little bit below the surface, we have a lot of things under the water which are affecting our symptoms at the top. And this is what I do, and this is what it's all about. So the point of today is to teach you and show you about this different medical model and get you thinking about what are these symptoms telling you and how can we look at ways at removing them. So under the water, let's go under the water. Possibly the 5 pillars, possibly one of them would be environmental issues. So there's a lot of environmental issues in the world today. We've got heavy metals, we've got xenoestrogens, we've got plastics, we've got chemicals, hairsprays, preservatives. There's a lot going on which are affecting our biochemical pathways and our health. So you can take an audit of your home and just jot down some things that you think you might be able to change that would be putting stress on your body. The next thing is genetics. So everyone's born with strengths and weaknesses. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Everybody has them. It doesn't matter who you are. Even me, even the healthiest person on the planet, they'll have weaknesses. And it's just human to have those. But it's really, really helpful to understand what are those. And if you understand them, then you can work with them and manage them. And if you've had some operations, possibly a gallbladder removed or your tonsils removed, then that's life. We just manage it and prevent further operations. That's the goal. Okay, we'll go a little bit deeper in the water, and we've got diet as well. So what are you eating? You are what you eat, the saying goes. What are you putting into your body, and what benefit is this for your health? Are you having too much of alcohol? Are you having too much salt? Are you having too much of a food that has no nutritional value for you? And are you having not enough of another food, maybe a zinc-rich food like pumpkin seeds, or maybe you're not having enough essential fatty acids? Okay, so have a think about your diet, food in and energy in, and what's the benefit for your body. The next step across is stress. So stress and our mind. I'm not sure of your religious beliefs or your beliefs on mind-body connection, but it's fair to say that we can create a lot from our mind, and really our physical comes from our mind. So the way we think and our stress and our day-to-day activities and our load of stress is positively or negatively affecting our health. So how's yours going? How are your stress levels? How's your work? How are your relationships? And the last section for the model is I've been through stress, I've been through environment, I've been through diet, and I've been through genetics, and the remaining section is our digestion and our physical body. So how are your processes working, and especially your digestion, because your digestion is where you absorb nutrients, and it's also where we excrete waste. So how's your digestion? Are you absorbing your food? Are you eating well? Do you have bloating? And a little trick is have a look at your nails. How do they look? How healthy are they? And also, do they have ridges on them? Ridges are a really great indicator of protein malabsorption or poor digestion. So they're the 5 pillars to your health to get you started and thinking and strengthening these. And you'll be able to download this page as well, to PDF attachment, and print it out and jot down the keys for your health. So thank you for listening, and I'm excited for tomorrow as well, the next day, to strengthen your health and to get you on the path for an energized you. So thank you for listening, and see you tomorrow.